lift those arms up. Really focus on pulling those shoulders together at the back. Our next exercise, our leg lifts.
Hello there.
So what we're going to
Just caught me doing one of Trisha's fitness videos. I try and fit one in every day. Now, being active has been identified as one of the 5 ways to well-being. And we all know that exercise is good for you. But what is it about it that makes life better? What are the benefits of exercise? Let's go and have a look. Hello, my name's Chris and I'm a facilitator here at the Life Room. So today we're going to do a video looking at some of the benefits of exercise. Now there are so many benefits of exercise. So what I've done here is put some of them together based on research and my own experience, with exercise being the main trunk of the tree, some of the main benefits being the larger branches and some of the secondary benefits being the smaller branches. So first, let's look at energy. Studies show that regular exercise massively increases our energy levels and reduces feelings of fatigue that we might feel during the day. I mean, I've felt it myself where I've got up in the morning with the intention of doing some exercise and I've just felt too tired. But one thing I've learned by exercising and doing this, pushing past that, is that I feel so much more energetic and ready for the day after doing the exercise, even when I haven't felt like it. And then it allows me to make more of the time that I've got in the day. As well, I feel more able to grasp the opportunities that might arise during the daytime. It gives me a can-do attitude. I feel more able to get involved with what's going on around me. So next we'll be looking at some of the health benefits of exercise. There are so many. Firstly, we'll look at bones. The more you exercise, the stronger your bones become. Now, this is really good as well for the health of your joints. Regular exercise really keeps your joints working. Also, with strengthened bones, you're much less likely to develop conditions like osteoporosis in later life. Next, your muscles. Regular exercise makes your arms stronger, your legs, all those visible muscles. But the really important ones are your core muscles. Your core muscles, the ones deep inside you, are what regulates the proper functioning of your internal organs. Without keeping these core muscles strong, your internal organs have to work so much harder to do the job that's essential for your survival. As well, regular exercise lowers the cholesterol in your bloodstream, less chance of clogging up your arteries. Regular exercise also reduces the chances of you developing conditions like type 2 diabetes. That brings us to our cardiovascular system. Your heart and your lungs are strengthened by regular exercise. Now, most of us, if we're not regularly exercising, we're only really breathing into a small proportion of our lungs. We're only really using a little bit of them. Now what you'll find is, just walking a little bit faster next time you're out for a walk, you'll start to take a breath deep into your lungs. Now this is really good for you because it oxygenates your blood and allows that oxygen to go to all the different organs of your body and your brain, which they really do need. Now your heart is strengthened by regular exercise. And what this means is that when things happen that put your heart under extra stress, say you have to run to get out of the way of a car, or you're in an accident or something like that, with regular exercise and gradual strengthening of your heart over time, you'll be much more likely to be able to survive these stressful situations that you never know could arise at any time. Nextly, with your general health, a great benefit of exercise is the strengthening of your immune system. Now, the stronger your immune system is, the more protection you'll have against colds, viruses, and everyday things that you could pick up, infections. As well, if you do become ill with a strong immune system, you'll recover so much faster. The other benefit of exercise is sleep. Your sleep patterns benefit so much from regular exercise. And we all know getting out and getting some fresh air and getting moving, it really does help us sleep. And there's nothing worse than laying in bed, restless, watching counting the hours down until the alarm clock's going to go off. A good night's sleep allows the parts of your brain that manage our emotions and our reactions to stress. A good night's sleep helps these parts of your brain repair themselves and be ready for the next day. What this means is, without a good night's sleep, it's so much harder to manage our emotions and our reactions to stressful and anxiety-provoking situations. Now, with a good night's sleep, we'll be much more able to deal with these situations in a positive way. And this has a massive effect on the way that we live our lives, the way that we react to other people and situations. This affects our relationships with our work colleagues, our families and friends. So a good night's sleep can help in so many ways. Another thing that studies have found is that with a good night's sleep, your memories are so much sharper. This is because it's when you're asleep that the things that have happened to you in the day are made sense of within your brain and put in the right places so that in the future you can recall them and remember them with clarity. So exercise, regular exercise, massively benefits your sleep patterns and therefore all of these other things. Okay, so next we're going to go on to optimism. This is a big one for me. Now, for many years, I didn't really do any exercise and I didn't really look after myself as well as I could have. But about 4 years ago, I started working with a personal trainer. And as a part of my job, I work with him 1 day a week. And I felt a lot better for it, which made me make a few changes in my life. I stopped smoking and I started going to the gym by myself, which I didn't really have the confidence to do before then. And I found overall it made me feel much more optimistic. And this is partly because doing this exercise, it gave me a confidence that I didn't have before in myself. It gave me a real feeling of achievement. I felt as though I could achieve goals. So I started making goals, which is something I'd never really had done before. This made me feel more motivated to do my best to make the most of my time. And I felt optimistic about it. It gave me a feeling of belief in myself. One thing I found that when I was feeling negative as well, I had positive tools that I knew made me feel better. I now knew that I could go out for a walk, or I could have a little bit of a jog, or go on the rowing machine, do a bit of exercise. And this helped me manage my emotions. One of the biggies with exercise is the release of endorphins. Endorphins are a powerful antidepressant and promote positive neural growth within your brain. I also gained a feeling of self-acceptance, even though I knew that I hadn't done everything I could in the past. Exercising regularly helped me put this into some kind of perspective. I realized I couldn't change the past, but I can make the most of the present and plan for the future. And I now have the belief that I can do that. As well, exercising made me feel more mindful of the way my body felt, more mindful of what I was putting into my body, more mindful of the effect that I was having on people around me and on myself. So I do feel as though mindfulness is a benefit of exercise, has been for me. And lastly, I do enjoy treats. I like crisps, I like chocolate. I'm a little bit more aware of it now, so I don't eat them quite as much as I used to. But now I don't really feel guilty when I do have them. I think I've done the work, I've put the effort in, and I deserve a treat at the end of the day. And to me, all this together has given me a much stronger sense of my own self-worth. It's amazing that can come just from a little bit of exercise. So start small. Research shows that small amount of exercise done regularly has massive benefits. And it's not all or nothing. All or nothing doesn't work. Don't expect yourself to go to the gym every day. Start small and build it up little by little. Just like here where we've got the seed, all of the tree comes from the tiniest shoot at the bottom. All this, so much change, so much benefit can come from the smallest of changes that we make in our lives. So we can achieve our goals by taking it one small step at a time. You know, studies show that even a little bit of regular exercise can make you feel so much better, can make a massive difference to your life, and can empower you to use it as a tool to feel better. So have a look at Trish's Fit Camp videos. There's some really good ones on there. Or next time you're in the morning when you don't feel like getting out of bed, get yourself up, go for a 5-minute walk around the block, and just see the difference in the way it makes you feel. We've only just scratched the surface here. There's so much information for you to be able to research on the internet, on the NHS website, on the Life Rooms website as well, on the benefits of exercise. So have a little look and see how it can make your life better. And remember, it's one step at a time. Now with that in mind, I think I'll get back to Trish's video and finish off my exercise for the day. So before I get back to my exercise, I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you'd like to fill in one of our survey monkeys and tell us what you'd like to see more of, because we want to make the best videos for you. And follow us on our social media platforms as well. Okay, thank you. Come on then, Trish, let's get back to it.
Just do some little ultimate